Well, I'm a fan of the late Joyce Grenfell. If any of you here heard of Joyce Grenfell, her aunt, Lady Astor, was the first lady MP in Parliament, and her mother came from Virginia, and her dad, of course, was English. Now, this is one of her monologues. So I'd like to take you over to New York, and would you imagine yourself that you're in a huge department store, and there's a very busy young lady here trying to attend to customers. Busy, busy, always busy all day long. I'm in a while. Busy, busy till I'm dizzy. Heaven help the boy keep going. Ooh, can I help you, madam? Oh, Celeste, I thought you was a real customer. I was going to try my sales psychology on you. You know, we got it. You don't want it, but you're going to buy it type stuff. How's things upstairs in the beauty salon? Good. Me, I'm fine. You know, up to here in sales psychology, we've been having lectures. See, our Mr. Hirschman comes over and says to me, Miss Seidlitz, I want to flavor you. I want you should go line to line. Take a course in the psychology of selling. So I had to go. There was compulsive lecture still. It was interesting. And in the firm's time too. Oh, they got this lecturer, middle-sized college graduate type fella, very casual, no ulcers. And he says, we are in business to do business, right? Because selling is our sacred duty, we must be pleasant and sincere at all times. And remember that selling is a war, and our weapon is a smile. So come on now, I want to see you girls smile. So we all smile. Well, except Anna Golofsky. You know Anna? She got no ambition. She said from the bottom you get no place to fall off from. But me, I got ambition, so I smile. And he says you got to practice that smile. You got to practice that smile till it comes natural. So I go home and I'm practicing my old man, and he says, you sick or something? Don't do that, you make me nervous. So I moved to the bathroom. Oh, our place is so small, and I work to develop my personality, because what type goods you are selling, then that type personality you gotta develop. I mean, for instance, if you are selling stationery or personalized lingerie, then you gotta be refined. But if you are like I am here in Notions, then you gotta be robust. Don't stifle your natural effulgence. Be the hi there, fella. Who's for the steak dinner with onions type girl? Well, here I am in Notions, remembering that selling is a war. My weapon is a smile. When in walks a little smiley plant type woman, knows no answers, and she says, I bet you don't have any of that new rug cleanser I seen on television last night. All you gotta do is fluff it on, fluff it in, and fluff it off. So I say to myself, pleasantness pays off, and I smile, and I say very pleasant and sincere, I'm sorry, but I was to my sister's last night, and I did not see no television. What is the name of the product you are desiring to obtain? And she said it's called Fluff It Off. Well, Celeste, I know this product and it's no good. So I say, Matt, if you have a rug that you are fond of, do not let it get near this Fluff It Off. But if it's only some old rug you don't give a damn about, then okay. But if it's a good quality rug, then I am telling you, friend to friend, do not let it get near this Fluff It Off. She looks at me like a dagger and says, it may interest you to know that my husband happens to manufacture Fluff It Off. And I said, well, I'm very sorry to hear it. She said, why? What's wrong with Fluff It Off? I tell her it's got this ingredient that's too fierce. Not only is it removing the stain from the rug, but it's also removing the rug pattern at one and the same time. She said, this is terrible. We got a coast-to-coast campaign to launch this product with top quality advertising, etc. You sure about this? Absolutely, I says. My sister used it and piff, no rug pattern. She said, I must go along to my husband's office and call in the merchandise for a reanalysis. We gotta stop it before it's too late. Then she said, I want to thank you for being so honest and sincere. I want to thank you very much. And I said, think nothing of it. Be my guest. It's a pleasure. Well, our Mr. Hirschman comes over and says, I can see you have really benefited from our lectures, Miss Seidlitz. Pleasantness sure pays off. And I said, you know, Mr. Hirschman, you're so right, and I felt good, you know, giving a helping hand along the way. And you know something, Celeste? I have just this minute realized that the cleanser my sister used on her rug was called Wipe It Away. I think I'll move to Chicago. Heaven help the working girl.